Hey folks, it's Groovy time. Today actually is Groovy. I'm Scott Grove from GroovyMusicLessons.com, and I'm going to base this stuff on some stuff by Little Feat, F-E-A-T. Look it up. Some great stuff. Check out Dixie Chicken. Look up anything. I'll give you a couple examples on the Let It Roll album. Okay, I want you to go listen to a song called Hate to Lose Your Lovin'. That's what I'm going to base the majority of this on as far as the idea, but it's very syncopated and so forth on the drums, which makes it impossible for people to dance to. I loved playing every single song they ever did, but people trying to dance to it, they're like, man, this stuff sucks. It's like, no, it's just above your head, and we just killed these songs so amazingly, note for note, that it was just fun for us to play every night. Anyway, so go look up Hate to Lose Your Lovin' by Little Feat in order to understand this lesson more and what I'm trying to get out of it to give you. But I did record just a straight country drum beat and bass part on the Digitech Trio thing. Yeah, one of the worst little music creators around, but it gets us by. Everything here that I'm going to play is counter beat-wise. We're going to be a beat off with what's going on over there. But yeah, we'll be playing between the beats. Okay, this is for country, blues, rock. It's all the same stuff. It's just a matter of how loud your amp is. That's the way I like to come up with it. The whole trick here is, like I said, to play in between the beats. If you're playing with the actual song, Hate to Lose Your Lovin', you're not playing off because everything is geared and syncopated to match this kind of thing. And you'll see what I mean, and you'll really get the feel for it. I strongly suggest you go hear that song. So again, I'll be playing different licks that will work in anything. I'll be playing most of them clean. I will throw some dirty stuff in just because, we're guys and we like dirty stuff. Today's acts of choice. The Fender, that thing, the Buddy Guy signature. It uses the Tex-Mex pickups, which I love. I would put these in any guitar and be so happy to play it. Way better. I love these way better than the Texas Specials, which are really dark sounding. These have that Strat sound, but with extra oomph to them. So very cool stuff. I want to show you something I did yesterday, and that was simply putting together a guitar that I just did parts for. So it's like a Albert Lee Music Man thing, but none of it is from that. It's just crap I bought to make it look like that. So there you go. Pretty cool, huh? Ta-da! Yes, it's a hard-tailed deal in a copper. I put the Groovy logo on here. Very groovy, of course, as it says. So yeah, all I got to do is a little bit of nut filing, and we know how much fun that can be. So anyway, going to get ready to start this lesson up. What will you need for it? A guitar and some way to listen to it. Okay, so that's it. Catch you at the other side of the room. Okay, as always, looks like my guitar has herpes. Simplex, something. Anyway, yeah, so all we need is herpes on top of the coronavirus. The song, Hate to Lose Your Lovin', is actually in a drop D tuning, which means only the low E string is dropped down to D. We are not doing that. We're going to play everything in the key of E. But just to show you how groovy the lick is that goes through the song, it's like... Okay, so it's like that. I'll get back to E here, and we'll all get back to E. Not that you actually did tune down. But what I'm going to do is show you a couple of licks that will be like these, so you can decide whether you want to stick around or not. Again, with this. Okay, so basic country type of thing going on down there, but I will be playing, let me just do that same lick over it, then throw a couple more at you, like I said, so you can decide whether you want to stick around, and show you how I'm playing in between the beats, and nothing will be on the beat. Okay, so here we go, how I'm going to play the counter beats for you. So stuff like that. Again, just in between the beats. So once again, a beat off. Okay, so let's learn the main lick, because it's just too cool and it's fun to throw in any given song, and it's fun to actually play that lick over top of anything. If you're just vamping in E, okay, very country-ish that way. You can play on the beat, off the beat, whatever. So take from these what you will. You can play them right on the beat. But again, trying to get you guys to think in a different way, okay? Because everything you're probably doing is on the beat and just something different. Okay, so let's just start on the low lick. Some of you guys probably already figured it out already, but let's do the low E string. Acoustics ringing. Am I going to shut them up? No, just part of the game. Here's the first part. So we have open, and then on the E string still, we're going to do third fret to fourth fret, hammer on, and then to the second fret on the A string. Okay. We do have a clicky note before we get to the third fret. Okay, so we got. Okay. Then. Okay, so twice here again. So that's hammer on twice. Hammer on once actually, but you're hitting the note twice here. Up to the fourth fret. And then just second fret on the D string. So we got. Then again. Now we actually slide from 4 to 5. So that's a slide from 4 to 5. Hit 4 again. 2. Okay, so that's it. Then again. And again. Is the last part. Last part is same thing. That there's all going to be hammer-ons and pull-offs, acoustics still ringing. Okay. Okay, so that is open E, 3, hammer on to 4. Now, on on the A string, 2, hammer on 4, pull off, and then 2nd fret on the D string. So all of it fast, or normal speed, is little clickies. I will slow it down so you can hear the little clickies. So half speed. Okay. Okay. Again, just listen for the clickies. Important? Very much so. Okay? And again, this here is a really groovy thing to use as is. Okay, or so anywhere you want to use it, or again, just dissect it, play part of it, play it backwards, whatever you want to do. But it's just a cool lick, and again, it is playing a counterpart to the beat that we're using. And again, if you go listen to the song, it's playing right on beat with it because the drummer is fantastic. Okay, so again, I'm just going to play this lick. I'll do it in a few places, but so you can see how it plays against the beat. Here we go. Okay, here we go. Okay, so now that we have that, again, if you don't have it, which I don't expect you to right now, go back and go get it. Okay, now there was a song they had that they made famous called Dixie Chicken. Okay, this lick came from that. You know, like that. And it is a little thing like that, a little stinker like the other ones. That was an A, so an E. That's a good one to do as well. It's neat to let some of the Little Feat fans out there know that you know the song. Plus, it's just a great little chicken picking thing because it's called Dixie Chicken. Okay, so it's a Southern Chickens. That lick. So you can tell we're playing in between. I'm doing the little clickies. So we're playing the click on beat, but we're playing the notes in between the beats. Okay, so we're in E all the way up here to the 9th fret on the G string. Okay. So that we're just going up to 11 on the G string. pinky at the 12th fret on the B string. They're both going to be ringing. Okay. And when we go up, it's neat to just, and it's correct, do a staccato thing or just cut off that last note. Up like that. I'm doing a little lead up notes going from 9 to 11 on the D string and pulling back off to 9. Okay, coming down, I'm actually doing on the D string, going 12, sliding from 12 to 11 on the D string, hitting the actual 9th fret, again from 12 to 11, slide. Then the cool part is just like this. There's this little half step thing. Now the same thing, but on the A string, starting on the 10th fret, slide back to the 9th. And stopping on the 7th. Okay? So you have. And that's what's cool about that. And those little licks are all cool by themselves. Okay, sorry. Okay, so that's just messing with. So that old thing, and you get it again here. So you know when you have it right. Okay, so that's what we're using from Dixie Chicken, that song. Oh, sorry. Again, just a cool little thing. Put it in every key. Use part of it, and as I showed you, play it backward, play it whatever. Here it is against this backing track. Okay, so that all that, none of it was on the beat. Every single one was in between the beat. Okay? So listen to that again. It's very cool. It's nice to get caught up in it. Okay, so chicken noises, very cool. Okay, wherever you want to get them, get the. It's nice to get the chicken notes. By doing that, you will get what I was just playing. So if you play that, so we got a couple of notes there, clickies. So you can hear if I do it for not as long. I'm just doing the notes at the B string at 12, 10, 9, 7, okay? Put them where you want, but those are actually in key, okay? Or just up to the 11 on the G string. Okay, play them without bending, and you got this. Okay, so nothing on beat there. Okay, there's another little thing that is right in the groove with what we're doing. Great little song they did off the Let It Roll album. Such a great album, and lots of great licks on there. That's where Hate to Lose Your Lovin' came from. Of course, Let It Roll, the song, is like... Okay, very cool. But it has a part in it that goes... Okay, little bridge section that goes to a minor, to the 6th minor. It goes... Or see, what was it? Little lick there, but I'm just showing you I know it. So almost the same with the little chicken thing. Okay, so it is here at the 9th fret on the G string. Okay, that thing. Is how far we're going to get. So 9th fret. Okay, we might get that pull off, we might not. No, we will not. Okay, so 9. Okay, and that's going to be 12, 11, 9. And then 11 on the D string. So you got... Okay, so you have 2 notes at the beginning. Okay, we're not going to play that E note again after that. So twice. Oh, sorry. Stopping on that 11th. Now we're actually going to hammer on to the B string from 11 to 12. Okay. So same as going 2 notes here. Okay, because the first 2 we don't put a click in between. So it's taking up the same amount of time. Okay, and then we're going to do the exact same thing, but on the E string. Okay, so that's doing the lick twice. Okay, that part. part of it. So all together, slow. Okay, so twice there. If you want to come back out of it that way, you can, which is just a pull off from 11 to 9 on the D string. So back to the 9th fret on the G string. So okay, so again, slow. Something like that. So here it is with the backing thing. Okay, and we can do the chicken. So you see I was doing everything offbeat again. Okay, so that's what we're trying to do. As you can tell. The typical thing that is built around like D, and move it up to the E position, move it up just 2 frets, and playing the notes, the scale around that. Okay, so if you need that, starting from the G string 4, B string 5, 7, and the E string 4, 5, 7, backward. Okay, those are the notes I'll be using. Okay, so you can remember the hokey pokey will kind of actually get you there, but the notes will be. Okay, and you can bend the B string on the 7th fret and also on the 7th fret on the E string. Okay. And when I'm bending that 7th fret up on the B string, okay, but try to play it out of time. I even went back home to the E. I waited an extra half note, or quarter note, sorry, but off of it. So I actually came out off beat. Okay, so it was one click that was on the beat, but then I hit the E note after that, so it was off the beat. Okay, so again, playing around within the beats of everything, the snare drum, the kick drum, the hi-hat. Nothing is in time, but being directly off time is very important. Okay, as you could tell, things have a definite flow to it. I'm just going to fart around. I've got aerosol air freshener here, but I'm just going to do some more stuff of what we've already learned. Learned. Is learnt a word? I don't know. But, and mix the different things that we've done, okay? And everything I'm going to try to play off beat as I can possibly be, but still retain every single bit of feel that has to be with this kind of playing. The only thing that was in beat, or on the beat, was that very last E. Okay, so there you kind of get it. Check this. All we gotta do is add a little bit of dirt, little Joe dirt. Okay. Okay, I'll do that on the neck pickup, and it actually, of course, inspires you to play differently if you have that on there. So, doing that. Improvising just to give you ideas. So nothing was in beat again. Trying your hardest to stay off beat, but to stay in the groove is difficult. Okay? So not an easy lesson, but hopefully an entertaining one and something to give you some ideas. Okay? One more thing for you other chicken cluckers out there, just simply go to the bridge position, add a little delay. Just time tiny little slap back. So this is for like those telly pickers. Yeah, I'm using my fingers like this because my pick is here. So just check it out. It just makes a difference. Okay, so it definitely does change things around. Okay, so I'm going to say bye to y'all here in 2 seconds. That's trying to play as bad as possible, but still make it sound good. And again, go check out the Little Feat stuff. The 3 titles: Dixie Chicken, Hate to Lose Your Lovin', and Let It Roll. Those 3 songs will let you hear what's going on and how they played it. With the timing they use. It's kind of a Southern Bio Creole type of thing they do. But we're playing the chicken picking crap, playing with country beats, and so it forces everything to be offbeat. But that is what made me want to do the lesson. It was the easiest way to try to demonstrate that. So once you hear those 3 songs, you'll get it. I know you will. Okay? Once again, Scott Grove, GroovyMusicLessons.com. Don't forget, for anybody who don't have them, 200 hours of music lessons, $25. That's it. The link for it's down there below. You guys stay groovy. I'm still groovy, still healthy as far as much as I can be. So haven't caught anything. No dribbles, no sneezes, nothing. So whatever happens there, not yet. So once again, the Herpes guitar and Herpy Trails Shepherd's out.
Groovy, 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 groovy the Martian.